HAMISH BIDWELL Last updated 15/11, June 17, 2018. All Blacks coach Steve Hansen explains his call-up of Highlanders star Jackson Hemopo. Beauden Barrett has been released from the All Blacks camp to recover from concussion symptoms. The star first 5/8 will not travel with the team to Dunedin on Sunday afternoon and seems very unlikely to play against France at Forsyth Barr Stadium on Saturday. Barrett failed a head injury assessment during the first half of the All Blacks' 26-13 win over France at Forsyth Stadium after a mid-air collision with Benjamin Fall. The France fullback received a red card for the 12th-minute incident, which has divided opinion since. Beauden Barrett has been released from the All Blacks camp to recover from his concussion symptoms. Beyond Barrett, loose forward Forsyth has also been withdrawn from the squad. He also received a head knock and will stay at home in Wellington. Fellow Lucy Liam Squire has a left AC joint problem and is doubtful for Saturday, while reserve hooker Nathan Harris has gone on paternal leave. The Highlanders' Jackson Hemopo and Ricky Ricci-Telli of the Hurricanes are their respective replacements. Redmore, *red card Mars All Blacks match *abs changes expected for Dunedin *France coach unsure of red card *Hansen no fan of red card *player ratings, abs in Wellington SBWI's abs return in third test forward Forsyth is nursing a head knock after Saturday's win over France. Beauden has still got concussion symptoms, Hansen said. There's no point putting him under extra pressure of the travel, when he can stay at home and rest and come down tomorrow, or not come down at all. We won't take any risk with him. It's a long season and you've got to weigh up the risks and rewards, and it's unlikely that we'll use him if he's not right. Even if he's 100% and there's still some gray area there, we won't use him, and that's been the case with most of the head injuries we've had. All Blacks coach Steve Hansen isn't concerned by his team's lackluster performance given they have claimed the silverware. Squire was described as touch and go for Saturday, while Forsyth was not feeling well this morning, Hansen said. Ricci-Telli has been around the squad before, in Sydney a year ago, and has impressed Hansen with his scrummaging and work rate. Coach went on to describe the Hurricane as a tough wee fella. Hemopo will provide loose forward and lock cover, having first caught Hansen's attention in the Highlanders' 23-22 win over the British and Irish Lions last year. Hurricanes hooker Ricky Ricci-Telli has joined the All Blacks, with Nathan Harris off on parental leave. With fellow Highlanders Tom Franklin and Shannon Frizzell also floating around in the lock-loose forward space, the All Blacks probably won't need Hemopo to play in Dunedin. But they are likely to rely on Damian McKenzie to do a job for them at first 5/8. He had a mixed time in Barrett's place, in Wellington, although it has to be said that not many of the team covered themselves in glory. I'd like to see a platform that he could work off, Hansen said. All Blacks coach Steve Hansen says Sonny Bill Williams is in contention for the third test against France. It would be very easy to blame Damian for what was a poor performance from the whole team, and that's not the case. What we've got to do is work out how did we go as coaches during the week? What did we miss? Did we get the selections right? Hansen knows the answer to the last of those. It's no. He asked too much of forwards such as props Joe Moody and Owen Franks, flank Sam Cane and probably even captain Sam Whitelock, none of whom had ideal preparations for this series. To use a racehorse analogy, if you give them a hard run the first time and then bring them back to race too early second up, they usually go no good, said Hansen. So where does that leave Hansen for the third race? With not too many options, if they're props. But other options. Like Sam Cane's an example, so we've got options there, specifically Artie Sevilla or Matt Todd, who are both very able open side flankers. Stuff.